Greetings to you on this day when we as Christians and Christians around the world solemnly remember and celebrate our Lord's passion and death on the cross. And as we do, we name this day Good Friday. You know, at first consideration, I don't think it seems right that we would call this day good, but only with further consideration and reflection we come to see and understand why it is indeed Good Friday. You know, essentially, what this day is all about is that Jesus took on that which is not good, that which is quite frankly awful, tragic, and dark, and he reverses its fortunes and outcomes into that which is good. Namely, sin and death become no longer final ends, but they're avenues for grace and new life. You know, what I love about this particular day, it's reminding all of us about how the crosses in life, the sufferings and hardships in life, that they do not end in death, in total loss, in defeat, that all of them, no matter how small or how great they might be, that they're avenues for God's new life to come in and to change and transform us. That's what we celebrate these 3 days, that by Jesus' suffering, death, and resurrection, that we are saved. That's the Paschal mystery. But it's all of it, suffering, death, and resurrection. I think all of us just want what's good in life. We all want the new life, the glory, but we don't want to experience hardship, pain, and loss. But that's part of life itself. And instead of running from it, we're called to pick up our cross and follow him, which is, when we do that, we see that the crucifixion is not the end. It's just part of the journey that leads to the victory of new life and resurrection. Today, as we celebrate Good Friday, I think in particular we can apply it to what we're all going through with the pandemic. I mean, we're all separated and alone, and there's different levels and degrees of hardship with this. Whatever our hardship is, how does that fit in with the cross? And what are we supposed to see and trust and believe? Whatever your hardship is, your loss, whatever, if you're experiencing of isolation and loss, remember, look at the cross, all of us, look at the cross and see that Christ is in it with us and that he's going to be transforming it. May we be able to accept that, embrace it, and trust it. Not run away from it, but to recognize that this is what Good Friday is all about. May we be transformed, and may we be ready to see that new life that will come in these hardships at this time. May God bless you on this Good Friday day and evening, and may we continue to pray for one another as we journey through this Holy Triduum together, as we journey to his resurrection and new life to come.